to you and your homegirls. Welcome to a makeup therapy of mine. I'm so excited to be here. I haven't posted a makeup therapy in a while. I don't think all year. I've been doing get ready with me's, so I'm really happy to be posting this. I want to try the colored brow bone highlight trend, so that's what we're doing here. I am priming my eyes. I'm using this Beauty Creations cream contour palette from the Corpse Bride collection. If you watched my face palette makeup inventory, you would have seen this in there. I love this palette. I love this collection. Such a cool palette. I'm using white in the brow because we're going to be using bright pastels there. And then I use this shade next to the white on my lid for a more neutral base. I kind of messed up here. I should have used a proper eyeshadow primer on my lid, but I was being lazy and didn't want to pull it out, so I just kind of kept everything within this cream contour palette. But this palette is so cool. Very cool shades, figuratively and literally. Very aligned with the movie. What cream contour palette do you know that has a white in it? I just love this palette. I think it's so cool. The formula is very good. All right, once we are primed, I'm gonna set all that with a setting powder. That is from the Dollar Tree. I think it's called Essentially Ageless. I also have a makeup inventory sharing all of my powders, and that's in there as well. These are the two palettes we're gonna be using: BH Cosmetics Miami, this little quad, and Glamlite Frosted Flakes. I'm taking the lightest pink in the BH Cosmetics quad, and that's what I'm going to use in the highest point of my eyebrow arch. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm turned to the side like this. I wasn't thinking it through. My vanity is a mess, so it's like I'm trying to get away from my own vanity. But yeah, I'm setting the pink in the highest point of the brow. This BH palette is not the best quality, but I love the color story. It initiates creativity. Doing the same thing on the other one, and then I'm going to put that orange shade on each side of the pink in my brow. I love this color story. It's so pretty. And then I'm taking a clean pointy brush to blend the orange and the pink. I was saying it was really bright. I haven't been wearing color, so that was bright to me. I'm going into the Glamlite palette, and then I'm taking the deepest brown. I think it's called Crunchy, my bad. I'm bringing a little bit into the crease, and then I decided I was going to go for a halo, so I'm bringing the brown also into the inner corner. And then I'm going to blend with Tony the Tiger. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I was just kind of going with the flow, going with whatever happened. So I'm taking the orange and I'm kind of blending out the brown. I'm going to do the same thing to the inside of the eye. When I've been seeing these looks, people do really cute brow and then they leave the lid pretty chill. So that's what I'm doing as well. I'm taking the deepest pink from the quad and then bringing that kind of into the center of the halo, but not the direct center, just what borders the center. And then I'm going to take that purple shimmer from the quad and then put that in the center of the halo. That purple is the reason why I can't throw that quad away. It's just so cute to me. And that's pretty much the eye look. It was a little disjointed, so I went into one of my face palettes, the BH Nude Ego, and I'm taking one of the bronzers and then just blending the edges of the colored lid with the colored brow. It is a little disjointed, but yeah, decided to blend that with some bronzer. This look is a very trusted process. It comes together with the base. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to base. I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I'm using that. I'm gonna underpaint this base. So I'm applying that on my concealer placements, blend it out, and then I'm going to use this Morphe liquid highlight. I'll put it on the screen. I do not know how to use liquid highlight. I struggle so much with liquid highlight, but I really love these. I have another one. I have an orange one. I was like, oh, wait, this is so pretty. So I got it in pink. This is me struggling, but I do like to use them as underpaint. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't like putting it directly on my face. So for the other cheek, I put it on my hands and then was picking it up with the brush and then was blending it in that way. Yeah, I've never come across a liquid highlighter formula that I actually enjoy, but this is really pretty, really glowy, very cool colors. It's just like they're hard to blend. I find them so difficult to blend, and I struggle to know like at which point of my base routine should I be using them. So I struggle, but it ends up good. I pick up a little bit on a brush and tap over that brow bone. If you guys watch my face palette makeup inventory, you would see that I love highlight. So I'm trying to branch out and use more liquid ones. This is a Morphe foundation. I'm just going to use one pump of it and place it where I want to in this underpainting technique. I believe this foundation is called Filter Effect, and I believe that it is now discontinued. So yeah, I'm just placing it in pertinent areas for an underpaint. I'm not sharing a lot of blending in this video. I'm just showing y'all placements. So that's where I place foundation. I'm going to go in with another concealer too. So again, trust the process. After blending, I go in with the KVD gel contour. And those are my placements for contour. I love this contour. It just looks so natural and it's so easy to blend. For a brightening concealer, I'm going in with the Wear Even Fenty concealer. I used way too much. I don't know why I use so much. So I'm going to place the concealer and then I'm going to place my liquid blush while I let my brightening concealer placements set into place. I really enjoyed this base. This base really brought together that bright eye. Yeah, it was really good. I was kind of shook at how good it turned out. I'm going to use these two liquid concealers. This is e.l.f. Coming In Hot. And then the Juvia's Place is called Blush Lily. Coming In Hot is very warm and Blush Lily is very cool. So these mix and look really good. I blend out my concealer and then I'm going to be using Pink Powder by Morphe. It's called the Brightening Pink. A lot of Morphe in this video. These Morphe baking sets are not a game. I'm actually almost done with this pink powder. I have a backup for when it's done. These are really good powders. I'm still wearing this makeup now and my under eyes are not creasing and I forgot to put primer on for this application. So these powders set and forget, really good powders. I was really excited to do this makeup today because the day before I woke up in such a bad mood and I stayed in that bad mood. So I was just really happy to have a new day and a new mood, and it was just fun to play in makeup. I'm going to set the other areas that I concealed with the Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I forget what shade mine is in, but I really, really like it. I'm going to set my forehead and my nose and my chin with it. I love how smoothing it is. I know they're like half off right now at Sephora. I need to see if I can get some other colors. Yeah, I was digging it. To set the deeper parts of my face, I'm using the Essence Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Espresso. I'm going to set my forehead and my contour placements with that powder. Yeah, the lady at Sephora told me that the Fenty powder foundations are on sale because she said that they're going to reformulate them. I don't know if it's reformulation or new packaging or what, but they're trying to get rid of them. So yeah, I'm using that same powder that I use for my contour placements to contour my nose. And then I'm bringing that into the brow to try to connect with that very unnatural, bright brow. So yeah, just trying to melt the face in together. And then I'm going to spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus. This is Magic Radiance. That's my favorite one. I love that for when my powders are like killing me slow. It just sets powder so well on my skin type. I love it. And then I'm going to use Wet n Wild brown liner. And then I'm going to do a brown wing. I'm leaving this real time for y'all. Yeah, the lid, I should have used a proper eyeshadow primer to make those colors pop a little bit more. But I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping about, the low keyness of the lid. It wasn't really about the lid. It was about the eyebrow. I'm doing a little bit of inner corner liner as well. It was fun to use these colors because I never use orange. I do not like orange, but I think all the bright pink kind of distracts my eye from the orange. So the way that I clean up my inner corner liner is with my concealer brush. I'm going to take the pink that I used in my brow underneath my inner corner liner to brighten that area up. So kind of like a inner corner highlight, but on my lower lash line. Now, when other people do this, they make it really bright, but I was just going out to run some errands, girl. I didn't want to look like a flamingo, so I was keeping it cute. Pulled out Danessa Myricks, the I Am palette. Is that color called Loved? I think so. If not, I'm going to put it on the screen and then just overlay my brow with that. I like sparkles in my brow. So yeah, I'm bringing that same shade into the inner corner, but above my liner. And then I'm going to use Essence Lash Princess in Black Brown as my mascara. This look would have ate with lashes, but y'all know I don't like putting lashes on. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy only because I forgot to prime. I was like, let me just use this. I usually don't like that. I use the Fenty Browned Out Lip Liner, and then this is the Naturium Lip Balm in Hibiscus, and then that is an earthly lip gloss from a Valentine's Day collection. It's called Puppy Love, and I'm going to go do my hair, and then that is the final look. Y'all, I do not know how to style my starters. I don't. I'm struggling. But this is the look. You can see that lid is not primed well, but my nothing was primed well. I didn't care because I just wanted to do the makeup and that was it. I hope you liked. If you did, sub. Bye.